as well to head on over to Essence 1W and use the game. The brothers in the mid lane game right now.
What does he say?
He agrees that like just pure one goal top lane.
top
Might
lane?
have the first blood here. Omar getting ran down. They threw a blood grenade on top of him. And Pure jumped on top of him with the Echo Slash and they're able to kill him off. Nicely done. First blood going away.
Bottom as well. Call for 33. Oh man.
On to 33 and Sumail. They are battling mano a mano, but the ban fight will be won by the Axe. Gets Sumail down. GH quickly finds revenge onto the Axe. However, one win will definitely take that trade any day of the week. Also, don't you love how these Earth Spirits have just this new build where everybody just refuses to build Magnetize until level 11? GH actually did come over to get this rune with the Icarus die, but he will die for this. I see the vision, GH. I understand. Side for this Wisdom Shrine. Omar is going to show first. He gets bushwhacked, eating a lot of damage. We'll go into the Shadow Realm here. Inside, preventing the collection, and now here comes Lauren. Quick counterplay, looking towards Whitemon. He's himself with the Code Embrace, staying alive. And Divine also got the stun. Immediately though, Pure able to throw out the Raptor Dance, bringing down Divine Llama. Whitemon is a very worthwhile sacrifice. There is a Magnetize going as well onto Omar. Somewhat, I guarantee you, BZM did not want to have to level the Magnetize.
A little annoying, the roll. He's actually going to lose the power rune now.
Actually, he might die. Wait. Blood grenade, some additional slows. Divine getting body blocked though. Still trying to close the gap. Sunray comes out. BZM is actually going to die.
God.
Oh my god. Finishes him off with the Shadow Realm hit.
Alright, so now Lorenov's actually going to use it mid.
No counter coming in from the Earth Spirit. He's still in the grave right now, and they know for a fact the Winter Wyvern is not in position, so Lorenov is free to pursue this kill. Misses through the trees. He's still alive on Ari, no way.
No way,
Look
bro.
at this, juking through the trees. The scurry of the Hoodwink.
The Eagle Staff. He was in the river. Oh, that was crazy. Okay.
This is the builder, brother. If you woke up, imagine waking up safe after his TI. Like, what the hell? Then late, huge Rapier from Sumail onto Pure from through the tree. They could not catch him out. And that damage also applied towards BZM. Lorenov jumps him and assassinates him. Earns himself
In time before he moves out.
Oh, he's gone. Alright, he sees the vision. Bushwhack does connect. The initial roll doesn't hit him though. Still do have the Magnetize though, so plenty of damage if needed. Actually, they don't have Magnetize, but it doesn't seem like they'll need it. Oh, I say that, but GH comes through with the Fire Spirit. Sumail pops the Mask of Madness. Just ends up right-clicking through BZM, and on the other side of the map, Lorenov jumps onto Pure with Omar.
And that's going to be the problem if they're set up on 1W.
1W being set up on, unfortunately, because Pure has been scouted by the Divine Llama. They find it. There's going to be the Winter's Curse. Trying to hold in Lorenov, but there's nobody nearby him, so Pure still beats the full veteran. He does get off the Raptors though. Not enough in the end. Still ends up falling. Supernova goes down, zoning the rest of one win away. So they're able to come in as well as killing Ari. BZM shows up. They get the catch onto Lorenov. Inside the Magnetize, being slowed down by 33. Chop will finally assassinate him. 2 for 2 in the top lane at long last, and they might get more. GA trying to go through the Twin Gate, not going to be able to make it. Too much magic damage. At 3 smoked up, but GH, he's going to break the smoke. Oh, that's so unfortunate. BZM is still in Viz, but they have a sentry, so they know exactly where he's at. GH hasn't died yet, he gets caught, gets chopped, does eventually lose his life, but now they get the grab back onto BZM. Still alive, getting terrorized back. Sumail cannot find the Requiem just yet, because Kez is directly on top of him. Throwing out the right clicks though, Pure running out of damage, he needs to run away. Finally the Requiem will come out, the fear is there. Him and Lorenov bring down the chicken on the other side of the fight. Omar trying to run away, but the double battle hunger ends up ticking him out.
Maybe it would be something you're looking at, but maybe he needs it after. I also, I feel like this guy is a Kez specialist. Triangle, Divide?
He's definitely dead here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Stampede will be used, and he was literally 300 gold away from having his heart.
An axe is going to be enough with the Wyvern to protect him, and he might not want to be too active yet.
Quick catch out onto Omar. 33 playing heads up on his axe. He's going to be the one building the first BKB for his team. Lorenov wins his curse. Beautiful catch from Whitemon. Additional silence from BZM. He does not have a BKB just yet, so Lorenov will get brought down. Double kill for axe. And
objective.
Dual Scepter. just to try and protect himself. Omar will still get caught and dragged back by 33. Lots of damage coming in long range though from this Earth Spirit. They should be able to bring him down. 33 trying to escape from this. There's going to be the Cold Embrace though to keep him alive. And now Sumail might be in danger. He does Manta away from PCM. He needs to be careful. Pure was about to chase him down with that picked up Aghanim Scepter. Are still a little ways away. He's seeping in onto the tier 2 tower. They don't have it, but they still get the jump out onto Ari. He doesn't die yet though, because 33 is devastating with the spin. Beautiful Cold Embrace onto Divine Llama, and he's just gone. They keep Sumail away from the far side of the fight as well. DTM not allowing him to get involved. In the middle of the fray, they do end up losing both supports, as now 33 might be in some danger. Caught in the trees, far away from where his own squad is, and on the far side of the Supernova. And now Pure also being isolated by that Supernova. Kept away from his squad. Lorinov and Sumail run down the Kez. And the jump from the Centaur was interrupted by a great call from 33.
Actually back live.
Yeah, because we are fighting. 33 is about to jump into the pit. He got caught by the brambles though, but the roll-in from PCM allows him to bring down GH. Omar dies as well, and Roshan is switching sides. Are you freaking kidding me? Taking a trip to the river on barely any HP, and Kez has just respawned. One win. They might have just clutched this out. They might be able to steal the Sages.
No way. It was an attempt from Divide to maybe use a double edge to do 1,000 health to kill Roche as he was leaving the pit, but why?
Okay, they have the vision. Divide does not have access to any way out. His blink was still on cooldown. He gets caught. Hunter's Boomerang is out, and now with BZM entering the fray, easy kill.
I had to die top lane though. That will be a problem.
So can't stampede any longer. It's broken up right now. Bushwhack to the corner, and Pure kills it. But now Pure, without any mana, could be in some danger here. He actually went for the Echo Slash. There's the bash out with the Talon onto Lorinov, forcing him back away from the site. And BZM, though, he wants to come in, doesn't have Magnetize for another 15 seconds. But Sumail doesn't have VKB. Hurricane Pipe interrupted by the Bushwhack.
Nice
now he's in the corner. There's going to be the Sun Ray with the Supernova to protect him. Lorinov dragging his Earth Spirit back towards the SF into the Requiem. And BZM gets punished for the jump. Looked so solid for them, but the heal from the Sun Ray of GH coming in super clutch in that. Does seem like one win are aware of this though. They're pinging the exact area. There's the jump where he finds two onto Divide. The Terrorize will also get onto both BZM and Pure, but there's no follow-up. They can't follow him, and now Divide might be too far forward. There's going to be the Stampede to try and get him out of trouble. They'll succeed. Omar though, maybe not so lucky. You'll Scepter to put him in the air. He ends up dead. 33 got the call back onto Divide Llama, bringing him deeper into the fight. He's still not dead just yet though. Finally he will take out. Now they also find the Yule Scepter out onto Sumail. Sumail, Bushwhack to the corner. He's caught in a very awkward position. Raptor Dogs from Kez will shred through the SF. 33 is unstoppable. And let's see what happens.
Did you see? Did you?
Wait, oh, he actually bought one X.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in a second because Divine Llama gets jumped on right now by DTM. Pushed back towards the rest of one win. He forced into popping the Stampede. The 33, oh beautiful. Forced off the blink to drag Divine Llama back into the fight.
And the curse.
Winter's Curse also catches out Omar, bringing him and Sumail deeper into this fray. And Sumail trying his best to run. There's going to be a buyback from Omar. He's going to return into the fray with the Terrorize and the Brambles ready to go. And that will give one win pause to continue the pursuit. But we'll open up the...
Are they really feeling like they can fight?
Oh, 33. Gotta catch onto Lorinov. They're gonna miss the push. That's so unfortunate. Lorinov jumps back in, and they've already managed to bring down Omar. That's a dieback on this Dark Willow. Ari caught in the middle of the fight. There's gonna be a Requiem with the Sun Ray. Ari finally will die from this one. Lorinov on a killing spree. But can they get more out of this fight? Looks like all they can try and claim is the Roshan here. There's no Winter's Curse, but there is still a call with the blink, and they still magnetize from BZM, so they might not give this up for free. Sumail bringing it down lower. BZM jumping in. There's going to be the Shiva's God coming out, and the Silence on top of him. He'll try to get rid of it. Gets caught in the meantime. 33 getting himself back, and Kez goes in. Raptor Knox, baby. There's no more SF to play around with. He dies, but the Death Requiem brings Pure low enough that Lorinov can finish him off. Sun Ray from deep downtown, GH saving Divine Llama and getting BCM super low in the fight. This Earth Spirit is down. Now 33 trying to run away, but the Crozier is not going to help him. He ticks out to the damage of Lorinov as well as this Phoenix. It's a double kill for the Storm in ages.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw what GH was able to do. I mean, he's level 20 now as well, so it has that extra damage with the Sunray. Pure will find Divine. Man, that is a lot of damage. In Radiant's jungle, won't go for that extra farm.
Is gonna get jumped on by Laurenov. He doesn't get off his BKB in time. Oh no, they do manage to force stop him away a couple times. He still might die though. Tries to get away with the Raven's Veil. It's not gonna be enough. Pure loses his life. They don't want to take the chance of trying to lifesteal with the Raptidons. Now 33 might also find his life lacking. Laurenov with the amplified damage route directly onto 33. He's getting kicked away this way and that. But Sumail, Hurricane Pipe onto the high ground with the Requiem. 33 is gonna die. BCM almost lost his life with this one. Winter's Curse from Whiteman though onto Laurenov. Will it be able to kill Laurenov and take away the Aegis? No. Sumail hitting this bad boy down. He has a Daedalus as well. So they're allowing Laurenov to be the real carrier. Sumail will not buy the BKB. Tier 3 tower should be falling now. And 10 seconds before they have the full complement. We'll see what they do here. Yule's up onto the side. There's a terrorize. They have found the support of Whitemon. The jump is there from Divine, but the turnaround comes in. One win, able to get the 2 quick kills. There is no Laurenov, there's no Divine. On the back line, they also eliminated Omar. Requiem, Sumail, they're trying to create space for him and Laurenov to escape here. Roll through from PZM, trying to catch up to these heroes. Can't get there in time. Will 33 be able to do it? No, he cannot. It's a supernova. In an awkward part, Pure will go onto with the BKB, finally able to bring it down. Now they isolate Sumail. Raptidons gets the kill onto him. And none of us.
Laurenov isn't here currently if the fire breaks out.
Oh no, but G8 breaks the smoke scouts from out. Probably gonna die for this though. Divine gets a huge run, but it's not enough to save the Phoenix, and instead it just puts him in danger as well. It's gonna be a huge requiem from Sumail. He focuses Pure, they right click down onto the kid. He's down for the count, and Divine Llama is somehow still alive. BZM jumps in with the self-magnetize and the double magnetize, trying to at least kill Laurenov. Not gonna be able to do so. Now he fuels into the air. Sumail trying to right click him down. At least he rolls away. They buy back though on Winter Wyvern and the axe. They catch and kill Laurenov. Now Sumail might be in danger as well. They don't have further chase though, and they don't want to overextend here. Ari rushing forward, hops down onto the low ground. Immediately will get caught out with the curse crown. But as he gets stunned, he got the big bushwhack on Sumail. BCM scouts him in the trees. The Yulf will be there. 33 right on top of him, looking for the core. Nice Hurricane Pipe from Sumail, getting himself in the river and to safety away from 33. Deeper in the fight though, we see this Dark Willow. Omar gonna get hit with the sharpshooter. So a 3-for-1 trade. Pure did die exceptionally fast, but in the end of the day, they get the real carry of the game. Laurenov is down. They're still looking for more potentially, but
potentially run Roche Pit bottom. Omar?
Okay, Omar wandered into the river. Gonna get punished for this one. Thrown into the air, tries to escape from the Shadow Realm. Even got magnetized for this. Okay, he does.
He always got people behind him.
Okay, Laurenov, gets the hex out of here, but there's no follow-up just yet. Divine Llama unable to find the host stop, immediately gets Winter's Curse. Sumail was there with the Requiem, but ECM already had the BKB going, and now with the magnetized, Earth Spirit is throwing everybody back. Pure charging in onto the Centaur, kills him all. Sumail trying to fight into against Pure. Raptidons will come out though with the Glimmer King to protect the cave, and now the additional goal. Supernova will be there, but all it does is scramble the entirety of this NIGMA lineup. Free food for the kids. Triple kill for Pure, and a team wipe for 1 win. Sumail, careful buddy. AD Rune is there. Sumail, oh no, he doesn't blink far enough away. But fortunately, when PCM gets out, Divine Llama though in the middle of this base. Terrorize will come in, connect onto the cage. Requiem misses completely. Now Divine Llama caught in the corner there, trying to escape away from this cage. Hunter's Boomerang is on top of him. There's gonna be a supernova, trying to protect them all. This time around though it will. Pure dies first. Eventually they get the egg and Divine, but they've gotten 2 heroes out of it. Laurenov buying back, coming to look for 33 with the help of Sumail. But the cold embrace keeps this axe alive. Even he's not dying. BZM in the meantime easily catches in onto Omar. Finds an ultra kill for himself. The magnetizer still. End. To come back, they are going to at least be able to save the base. Omar coming through, BCM looking to try and end this game. There is going to be the fortification. They can't do it 4v5, can they? Okay, they bring down one. Pure also losing his life. He gets the stun out of the Sumail. Sumail taking a lot of damage and he'll die. Chopped down by 33. They chase in and kill GH as well. The lone survivor of this fight is Laranov, but the base has been destroyed.
We saw how easy it was for 1W to be able to counter. You could dance in and out of the fights. Shadowfiend could get kited. They really had to take a fight inside one area, and when it started to move around, they couldn't lock onto their heroes. Sumail just got, couldn't right-click anyone, and then it just outside the combo, and they actually go Sven. So this is
thing actually I just thought about with the Sven pick. You remember there was a period of time where people were buying like Crimson Guard into these wind ranges?
Well,
we'll talk about it in a second, as Omar, caught in the trees right here, has forced out the Doom to chase him down.
Versus wind run, if that's even going to help out. So we'll see. I mean, bottom's going to be pretty chaotic. Top as well. Divide is just dead by the looks of it. You got side lanes that are getting kills. The only time you look at mid is like if someone does get solo killed, and then you're wowed. Bottom lane, Sumail?
Ari might actually get killed himself. Sumail will miss the power shot. Good dodge from Ari. He threw back the acorn shot as well. Ari is still alive, trying to scurry through the trees, but GH has the track, gets the damage out. In the meantime, top lane, Dalai Lama also almost about to die here. He got hit with the Tame the Beast with the stun. They're gonna dive him under the tower and they are gonna kill him. Second death being suffered for the GH first. 33, power shot will connect. GH trying to close him down. Still 8 seconds until he has brain sap, so no way to actually kill this Doom just yet. White man.
He's soul ringed. This guy's crazy.
33. Oh, he got it. That to me.
Probably dead. Can he TP? Does he have TP? No, he can't TP. They're just gonna run him down.
He has it in 10 seconds.
Oh,
so Pit Lord, Underlord is dead. Omar's gonna try to save him, you know, throw some cogs in their direction, but Whiteman with the final right click, able to get the catch there. The rocket flare, it hit onto Whiteman. BZM right now might be in danger from Omar. Will he be able to find the LSA? He's in an awkward place, trying to dodge, getting caught out by this battery assault. Omar is chasing him. BZM gets pushed back, pushed again. Laranov though finds the right clicks and they do get the kill. Long chase eventually leads to them, but Laranov dies too. Oh no, that's happening in this mid lane. Down bottom, they might be able to kill 33 as he gets nightmares into the part of a power shot. Brutality is occurring all across these lanes as Ari, he might die as well down bottom. One more right click from GH takes him away as well.
This is insane stuff.
They're gonna still try though to get 33 down. Blood Grenade will connect on top of him. Do the two supports have enough damage? Omar, very far away from having any of his spells, but they do have the right clicks and they have the Nightmare. So eventually they'll stall him with the Nightmare. Blood Grenade will be there. Nice bushwhack attempt, but at long last, 33 will fall. And they're gonna chase off the Ari potentially. Nah, they don't wanna go too far underneath the tower just for a measly little squirrel.
Oh, Devi.
Not again. Tame the Beast. BZM is first rotation with the Laguna Blade. Able to
play with the sniper. Even 33 is actually kind of sticking around.
Here in the mid lane, they have Nightmare him towards the rest of the NIGMA lineup, pushing him in towards Laranov, who has an amplified damage rune. Should be able to kill off this Doom, but they lost the vision. Finally though, Sumail will find it and come through from the bottom side of the map. Laranov finding a kill there. They pop the Assassinate onto Beast. If Whitemon finds a Tame the Beast, one of these heroes could die. They get the Impalement odds out. GH not hit with the LSA just yet. There's going to be the Shackle Shot. Doesn't latch. Are just going to quickly kill off this Bane Elemental. Look at where Omar is. He's far from the rest of the fight. Now though, Underlord comes in, makes his first appearance in the game. And with the Assassinate, they are able to bring down Ari. Unfortunately though, Sumail finds himself isolated next to the God Strength Sven, who's able to bring him down. Dominating streak for Pure. Devi about to die again. Oh, no. Will try his best to buy space and time, but eventually it will be a double kill for Pure. He kills both of the cores.
Game's been, hook off the mark.
Yeah, they're still gonna come through with the Underlord ult. Pit of Malice does connect onto BZM, but there's no follow-up. Beam's grip though will be there. Assassinate comes in from Laranov. He's still alive. Finally he will take out. One down for them. Whitemon is gonna join him in the grave. Two huge pickups coming in from NIGMA Galaxy. They
a whole lot of damage out of anyone else, so really on Radiant.
Hookshot. Get the connection out onto Ari. They want to bring down this Hoodwink, and they will. Laurenoff able to just chop through this hero. And they might actually catch out onto the Doom
shackle
as well. 33 gets caught with the shackle. Specialist array about to be revealed by this Wind Ranger. So, which is not something that you see every day. Sumail needs to run from the Doom. He broke the smoke. Pure blinks out. Does manage to find the Storm Ball. There's the Doom as well. And this Sumail Wind Ranger is dead to rights. They did bring GH around. He might also... 7. He's struggling. There's going to be a shackle shot right now onto Ari. Sumail chasing him down. Laurenoff finishes him off with a shoot. Nice assassinate from him.
In particular, try and drop some aggressive wards to set up for the Lina. Whitemon does guess incorrectly, so that ward is still up.
Still up, but they missed with both the shackle shot and the hook shot. So Whitemon, he'll sacrifice his own life. They almost had BZM as well, but...
Now showing mid lane though, Omar.
Okay, Pit of Malice, the Scepter. It comes out onto two of them. BZM has been caught. The Lama right on top of him, but Pure and 33, they just jump on top of Laurenoff. There's no damage anymore for this fight. Sumail has shown up, but he just gets doomed for his efforts immediately as he avails himself. He needs to try and run. G8 buying space by getting the Fiend's Grip out onto Pure. They will not be able to cancel it just yet, but they do have the box. Getting Pure out of the situation. Taking the beat to try and send these heroes back. Will succeed with the cause. However, with the hook shot directly onto Whitemon, Omar will ensure that they do kill off this Ringmaster.
What a punk.
Hold that thought, actually. BZM running in the river pretty aggressively.
It's Nightmare up onto the high ground here. Laurenoff will drop the shrapnels behind him. They catch him on the edge with their Pit of Malice coming through from the Aghanim's. There's a secondary pit. More damage onto BZM. And this Lina is dead.
Speaking of the Sven. Yeah, we've looked
BZM, he missed the LSA. If that had connected, we'd be looking at a dead GH. He still dies anyway. The ult
top to right top as well.
Divine Lama also getting brought down on the other side.
Turbo at Sumail.
Did get some spells out onto Ari, but the LSA bought some space in time. Hookshot forward with the assassinate should kill Ari. No, the box will be there, protecting this Hoodwink a little bit longer. But eventually his life will be forfeit. Pure did get Nightmare. Oh, 3 heroes caught by the Aghanim Scepter of this Underlord. They immediately kill off Whitemon. And now Pure forced to pop the BKB and run. He will turn his attention towards G8, killing him off. But now 33, hoping to kill Sumail during this Doom, will not be able to do so. BZM just needed one Lacuna Blade. It's not going to reach in time. Instead, he's the one that's in trouble. At the very least, the last tick of the Doom will eventually kill off Sumail. Now BZM can turn his attention towards Laurenoff. Him and Pure have isolated the sniper. They found him. They've killed him. It's a double kill for BZM. Divide does find 2 heroes with this Pit of Malice, but he cannot TP out. The LSA will be there. The right click will follow. The team wipe will be secured by BZM for 1 win. Sumail is not even considering the MKB just yet. Who cares at this moment in time? Pit of Malice coming out from Divide. There's a hook shot as well onto Pure. Being pushed back. There comes the clock. Straight towards this Underlord. 2-shotting him. Now they're looking towards Sniper. They've got the Doom on top of him from 33. Dragon Slave finishes him off. Double kill for the jump. Omar. He sees on the ward that this is the Lina by itself. They make the jump. They get the connection. Lina will pop BKB immediately though into a Fiend's Grip. And gets finished off by Laurenoff.
You are mid?
Okay,
Still got BKB, I believe.
There's no grip though. They don't have grip, they don't have the focus fire. Sumail? Blinked into this fight? I don't know about this one, Sumail. There's gonna be the Wheel of Wonder pushing him back. He immediately gets himself doomed. He's gonna get right-clicked into death. Escape back will make sure that Sven will escape. Hookshot forward from Omar. Doesn't connect in time. And the heroes aren't caught inside either. They manage to force themselves out of the way. So they end up losing Sumail.
Wonder if you're actually going to try and run Radiant down. They're going to be careful if they go under the ward.
Okay.
So it's a 70k lead Divide.
Pure. Pure getting right click down right now. Wind Ranger will come in with the focus fire, but they just blow up the Llama. He can't even stand his ground for a second. The pieces bit of mana is still active, and there's going to be a beat script out onto the Doom. He can't find the Doom onto Lorinov, but he gets saved with the escape back, able to pop the Doom. Now he just forces the TP out from Lorinov. They don't have a sniper back in the main fight. Pure, BKB is finished, so he does get caught with the Pit of Malif after the buyback from Divine Llama. Sumail also getting caught on the far side, all alone inside the bushwhack, blown into oblivion by one win. Whiteman is going up to block the smokes, block the hookshot angles. He will get hookshot himself, but oh no, look at this. Omar, he blinked too far forward, gets hexed out by the Luna, will end up dying here. Oh, not just yet. Sumail, in fact, with the focus fire, actually is going to kill the Luna. Taking away life number one. Divine Llama able to TP out as well. He also caught Pure all by his lonesome on the other side of the fight.
I mean, you deal with the ages, so at least you're not going to have this for 1W for another 3 minutes 30. Divide bottom.
Oh, no, 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 don't do it to him.
Or both.
Oh no, both Divine and GH. Well, 14th, 15th death of the game. Even 2013 is a long time ago, bro.
Yeah, I know, at this stage.
Jumping in the base, looking for Omar. Not going to be able to get him. Oh, 2 from 33. Jumping onto Lorinov. There will still be a BKB from him. Wanting to chase down Sumail. Sumail able to get off his BKB and the focus fire while Pure just drags in Omar. Gets the dieback out of this clockwork. In the meantime, though, Pure doing a lot of damage from Lorinov. There's no BKB available. Pure might just die for this. Assassinate, will it be there? No. BZM bails him out by dropping down the LSA. In the meantime, we do actually lose 33 outside the base. We had Divine Llama and Sumail putting the screws out onto their Doom, and they do eventually kill him. BZM, he came back to kill G8, but he might regret this. Wind Run will be there, but there's no focus fire from Sumail. So Bushwhack, but he's too far afield from BZM to get caught up to. It's like they will live on Lorinov. Pure almost jumping in onto G8, but the Nightmare came even faster. Very fast fingers from him. Now, they have the full Fiend script, they do not. Hookshot does connect. Omar, though, immediately gets hacked on the fight. The big cost, but now Pure just jumping in onto Divine Llama. Sumail will get the focus fire out on top of him. It's going to be the shackle. That time it will connect. Pure's actually dying this time around. He's going to go down. Sumail able to get the connection, bring down the Sven. And on the other side of the fight, look at this. Bit of Malice through the Fiend's Gate will connect out onto Whitemon. They lose the Ringmaster as well.
Have them somehow just right-click him only.
They have a 5v5 here. Snakes break. Omar gonna be the first one out. He catches BZM. Escape back will be there, however. 33 popped his Doom, but he can't get into the fight with the BKB. Sumail already on top of him with the focus fire. He's falling low and he's finally dead. On the other side of the fight, Pure actually is the ultimate looking towards Omar. Can't get it off in time though, as Lorinov is just doing way too much damage. He will chase after Lorinov though, but the invis, there's no reveal from the high ground, and now there's gonna be a full focus fire onto Sven. He is down. Look at BZM, caught by a Pit of Malice as well. Vision reveals him for Lorinov. He's trying to get away, but there's no escape for you, my friend. He will end up dead. At least Ari is going to be able to escape through the twin gates. Barely so at that. Yeah. Sven, they will force out the fortification at the very least. But with this Roshan's banner, the tier 3 is guaranteed to fall.
Mid lane, Divine.
Mid lane, Divine Llama, he's been doomed. He's just dead. But space created, space created. They're going to get the racks from this. As long as they can get out though. Pure jumping in, looking towards Sumail, breaks the Linkins, trying to burst him down. Wheel of Wonder will ensure that he is dead, but now with the Fiend's grip, Pure gets saved with the escape back and just rips through Lorinov. 2 of these heroes have died. Omar trying to get himself away from here, but he is certainly going to have to give up the ghost as well. Divine Llama fought back to try and give the salvation towards his team. All he's going to be doing is giving more gold towards one win. They chase him further. BKB activated by BZM. They get the LSA, they get the right clicks. Tower has been taken. Roshan's banner has been dropped. NIGMA Galaxy, what approach do you have for this? There's a shackle shot to connect. BZM's in trouble, but there's 33 jumping in with the AoE 2, trying to find Sumail. He gets gripped though, can't keep this chase going. They do eventually kill BZM, however, with the help of Lorinov, and now Fiend's grip, second one. Pure cannot move, Pure cannot act, Pure is not alive. He ends up losing his life. He does buy space for his team to at least clean up Lorinov. Omar does have the gem now. So good. I died for this though. Omar No, you can't die and drop the gem. No, Omar, Wheel of Wonder will be there. There's the impalement odds, and he is gonna die. Somebody immediately gives it back to the enemy team.
Oh, Devi's out of the base.
Well, death number 19 it seems for Devi Lama. Doesn't have buyback either. They also get the Doom out onto GH on the far side. It's going to be the buyback from Omar. Try and do something here. GH is most certainly going to die here. Doesn't have buyback either. Now with the AoE Doom still going onto Omar. Omar falling low. There's an escape back. And Pure just jumps onto Loranov. Almost one-tapped him. Kills him eventually though, and that's going to force out the GG call. NIGMA Galaxy, off the back of Omar making one mistake after a nearly perfect game, leads to their demise. GG, well played.
Expecting this one to be over a little bit faster from 1W, but honestly great to see from them, because again, I was unsure on what like type of 1W we were going to get in this tournament as a whole.